My name's Georgina. I'm from Perth in Western Australia, and I'm just finishing a trip in the north of Pakistan with Sohail, Azur and the TravelPak team, and it's been absolutely brilliant. We went to the Kalash Festival, which is in the middle of May, and that was just great. And one of the highlights for me was then the drive from Chitral over the mountains, over the Shandur Pass, seeing yaks and fabulous mountains and all the other things. The people have been great, they're just so friendly, and it's just been a brilliant experience. They have been fantastic. They have been really expert drivers, very, very safe on some very, very narrow roads, and yes, most impressive. Really would recommend them to anybody. In the Kalash Valleys, there was no hot water, which was a little bit of a disappointment, but the rest of the accommodation has been excellent, and you can understand in a really remote area like the Kalash Valleys, where they've only had electric power for a little while, hot water is not a priority, but the hospitality of the people more than compensated for the issues of a cold shower or two in the morning. Around the Kalash Valleys, we were quite close to the Afghan border, and there were some concerns that it could be dangerous, but absolutely no problems. And Sohail's team on the ground seemed to know everybody, from the Minister for Tourism down, the local mayors, etc. And they really have been very flexible in changing itineraries if the weather got bad and things like that. So it's been a unique experience with almost no other tourists around in quite sort of unique areas. So that's really been it's really been great. I think governments are very cautious about security matters. I'm from Australia, and I looked at the advisories on the Foreign Affairs website, and they were very discouraging, but we've had absolutely no problems. And in the main towns and everything, we've seen a lot of security people who are obviously keeping things very safe. I think the government advisories are very cautious and very defensive, but really on the ground it's perfectly safe, and I'm sure that TravelPak would not be going to places if they thought there was any real risk of accidents happening, and yes, haven't had a care in the world. I tell them go for it. Check out the options, and certainly talk to Sohail and the team at TravelPak and see what trips they've got going.